RINCRT. He has been author, member of NCRT textbooks for class 12th, exemplar problems in mathematics class 12th, Maths Lab manual by NCRT for 11th and 12th. He is actively engaged in teacher professional development of teacher at national and state level. Example, National PM E-Vidyalaya channel, Kendra Vidyalaya Private School. Sunil sir, please.
Thank you. Uh, I have went only two times internationally, once Finland and once not went to Finland, but I went to Sydney. The government didn't allow me to visit Finland. At that time, I was not allowed, but I presented online. Where both options were there, so I presented one. And the topic was urban structure. So this was a puzzle which I presented internationally also and nationally also at many platforms, NCRT or IIT Gandhinagar, many since 2022. And the article was published, which I shared in the group in Ajit Premji, right angles at right angles magazine also. So this I already asked you. Next slide. And you know that about Einstein that he was told by the teachers that he's not, he's a low norm. So even then he proved. So any one of us, we think some of our students are not doing good, but they can do. The moment they get experiences, they get opportunities, they can grow. The moment they start thinking, they start focusing on particular, they start hard working on a topic, they can get out of anything, not by the perception that these are this level and these are this level. So this perception we have to remove. Uh, so that is what I already discussed. Next, yes. So I want to share you the basic uh, which inspired me. There was a study conducted by some research institute, top 100 mathematician and scientists, and their biography was studied. And one thing was common among them, and that was what? That they all were given at some time other than their school time, classwork or homework, some other intervention. And what was that intervention? That they were given weekly, fortnightly, or any time some puzzles, some challenging tasks, regular. So from the school time, they have started solving puzzles or difficult problems. And they started at that time, so they started knowing that they have failed one time, but they can succeed. Because puzzles or challenging problems not are easy to solve. You know, some of you are maybe doing slow code, even sometimes it takes 2 days or 3 days, or you are not able to solve. So that is what we cope up with the failure. We know that okay, now it is not there, but I will try later, I will get it. This feeling is in there because that scientist, one who discovered bulb, Edison, so he also tried, he failed 1,000 times. He was not able to make bulb, but after 1,000 times, because he kept trying, he didn't give up. So that the skill is developed during school time. So if we start giving problems like this, where students face challenges, then not only when they struggle, their brain grows, but also they know if they fail, there's nothing. Today they are not able to solve, they can solve it. So this is growth mindset. There is a fixed mindset when students give up with any hurdle, any situation when they are not able to do. So that is a fixed mindset, and this is the growth mindset. They keep on thinking that. So, and also students generally engage. Students are not interested to do those things, but when we give some pauses, then they are. So we have to create some opportunities where they can. Uh, to explore educational potential of urban school and let's do okay. Next slide. Now you have heard about the song "Teacher ki do aage teacher ki do piche teacher bolo." It's a mix. So, what is the role of teacher? Now I, as a teacher, change it. बंदर के दो आगे बंदर, बंदर के दो पीछे बंदर बोलो, क्योंकि अब चित्र दिखाई. Now, can you make some different? Anyone of you? So make it interesting. Bandar is an interesting character for them. कोई और सोच सकते हैं इसको किसी और तरह से बना थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लगे बच्चे. चूहा बोल सकते हैं. पेड़ बोल सकते हैं, लाइन लिख सकती है हमेशा. चूहा बिल्ली. और कुछ. My purpose was not. Anyone tried? If you have given answer. Any other example? One I give. Okay. So I will tell you that when I asked this question, the answer came to me either rat, cat, or some things like that. But no one made a change in it that instead of two, why don't we think three? So this was teacher-oriented instruction that I gave one example, the students got same example, only change the name, and they didn't change the number. They can change numbers also. So that is what how we should start. We should not start. We should have given teacher and then let them open. That okay, you think, make me. Then they can think also. But when she said, ड्राइविंग तो आप बढ़ा सकते हैं इससे ऐसा कुछ नहीं. चलिए मेरा कहने का मतलब है कि टीचर की इंस्ट्रक्शन देने के बाद बच्चा उसी डायरेक्शन में सोचता है जो टीचर ने ओपन नहीं रहता. अगर हम इसमें कोई चेंज ना करते तो वो बच्चा दोनों सिचुएशन ला सकता. थिंक यू मस्ट नो. नेक्स्ट. नाउ next this is one new puzzle which I created. uh, Now you know Sudoku puzzle, all of you know. This is the same. I have replaced Sudoku puzzle numbers with some different objects, pictures, concepts. I will show later. So this is only the Sudoku. You have to pick three colors in such a way that no number, no particular color is repeated in any row or column. Is it all right or not? So can you fill them? Okay, now, how you pose this question? Can anyone tell me that how you will ask the question in the classroom so that the children will be comfortable? This is even initial classes. If you can ask for class 1 also, 2 also, 3 also, 4 also, 5 also, 6 also, every 8 also you can ask. So how you will ask? With same colors, bubbles, wait, one by one, just raise hand so that we can be easy. Yes, please. Observe the pattern in both the squares, and by using the same pattern, we have to fill the this third one. Any other? Any other? And in such a way that that in the same row or in the same column, no same color should be there. That is one way. That is one way. Any other way, if you have? Observe the two and write down the relation, like what exactly is the relation between the red. The diagonals color should be same. Diagonals color should be same. But the other diagonals is not of the same color. No, the instruction you will give to students just to, as she explained, that she will ask, observe, and then fill this by selecting that no color is repeated. That is one instruction she gave. Any other instruction? Other. One diagonal. In that instruction also you the color is not repeated and diagonal should be same. Now just think, what is the purpose of giving this puzzle? To think. Think. To think, to analyze, observe, analyze, think. Divergent thinking. Thinking. So which situation will you ask will depend on that. So if you ask that different colors should not come, That means you have already.
We can't observe it now.
So there is no need of observation. You have already mentioned that. Diagonal also you have already mentioned. So problem is dilute now.
You can only tell the child observe the two given pictures and then fill in the third
That's the
accordingly.
right. Only we are so helpful to our students that they will not understand. But that help is going to make them dependent on.
Because you just told us that it is based on Sudoku.
Yeah.
So that was the only hint given to us.
Yeah.
So we can only give the
No,
children
that
either
also no need to give.
Huh.
That also no need to let them think openly. Let them think, and they will observe what you have observed. Same they will also observe. Diagonal is same. One diagonal is not same. Others colors are not repeating. How, however, they may take time. They may take time. But you ask them in groups. Let them discuss in groups also.
Note down their observation.
Whatever their observation, let them write. Let them speak. So the how you pose the problem is another instruction. So be careful that whenever you are posing a problem, whether it is a challenging or not, it has been diluted or not. So keep on challenging the children. Now here again, can you tell me if I ask you observe and fill. Observe and fill. Anyone can try.
I've done it.
First of all, yes. In the third box, you have to fill.
Blue color one is not visible.
This is 14. You can see from that side also. It is 14, it is 13. Anyone just tell me three numbers, which three numbers you will use? 18, 19, 20. 19, 20, 21. Two answer. Any other answer? 21, 20, 21, 22. So now listen carefully. Whatever you are thinking is all right. It was because of my instruction. That's why three answers came. I told you, listen carefully. I told you, observe and fill. So you observed and fill. Those who listen to my instruction very carefully, so they got three answers. But they not only listened to my instruction, also read the instruction written there, got one answer. So it all depends upon the teacher. And our aim was not of right and wrong. Both are correct. Both are correct because the students thought about the pattern followed. They analyzed, they analyzed, they observed pattern, and they came up with the idea that it's a consecutive number. So that's why they take three numbers. And but there was written line that preceding and succeeding, so only 19 and 20. So that all depend upon the instructions given. Next. Now coming to main, now how you can ask these question in the class. That was only my start was to only know what is the problem and how you can ask the problem. That was easier one. Now you can make any problem on your own. So any concept of mathematics you can deal. You can use for triangles, three type of triangle, four type of triangle, quadrilaterals, or any other. I will share this presentation in the group, so no need to. Now let us try this. Observe and fill. So this is a 4 by 4 box, and the concept